Our Sunday Spotlight. We are here at North Platte High School, and today we are highlighting some seniors here at North Platte High. We're excited. They're almost done. We're here at February, and in May they're going to be walking across the stage with their diploma. So we're going to start with some introductions here.
I'm Carson Euling, and I'm a senior here at the high school.
I'm Sedina Hayes, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Luke Rathjen, and you might have guessed, I'm a senior.
I'm Anissa Hoffman, and I am also a senior.
Well, as I said before, you're almost done. You're not quite there. You're probably experienced a little bit of senioritis, but maybe not. I know you're all involved with activities, so you probably don't have time to think about that. But pretty soon you're going to be graduating. So how has North Platte High School prepared you?
It's prepared me in a couple different ways. One of the ways is like the dual credit classes. It really helps me in like the future and going to college and getting some credits out of the way. And also like the sports has helped me a lot, like stay in shape and like with the weight room and all that, and just help me become a better person, like, and being around a team.
Carson, what sports do you participate in?
I play football, basketball, and soccer.
Very good.
Kind of like what Carson said, like the dual credit system at our high school is actually really good, and it's kind of had put me at a jump start for my college, and I'm ahead than other students, so that's really exciting. And our athletic department's really exciting, really helpful. I'm in volleyball and basketball, and obviously the physical stuff, I've been staying in shape and stuff like that, but then also it's taught me a sense of responsibility, how to be a leader, and just so many life lessons that I'll hold for the rest of my life.
Kind of building off what they said, those dual credit classes, and you have teachers who really care about you and about what you're learning here at North Platte High School, which I think is, it's great, and it's really helpful preparing me to go on and study in college. And then talking about athletics and what I've learned through those, how to be a member of a team and how to be a leader, and then teaching you responsibility and, just a lot of stuff like that. And especially confidence with the sports thing. I think it teaches you a lot of confidence and kind of how to hone a skill. I wrestle, and I'm not going to wrestle. I might wrestle in college, but maybe not. But I'm not going to wrestle past then. But learning how to wrestle, it's not an applicable skill, but knowing how to learn to do something, I think is very applicable. I think it's a good thing to learn how to hone a skill.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. Building off what these three said, again, dual credit classes, they're just so amazing. And it's amazing that we have certain dual credit classes here at the high school that are applicable to my certain major, whatever I want to do. I want to go into music in college, and I run cross country, I run track, and I'm in a band. I've been in band for the last 4 years, and I was a drum major for 2. So all those things have taught me to be a leader in every aspect of life, whether that be welcoming to an incoming freshman on their first day here. I know I spent a couple of hours here on the first day of school for the freshmen, helping them get situated and everything, and just being able to be there for my teammates, whether that be on a 3-mile course, on a 3-mile golf course, or whether that be on a 400-meter track or on the field, or even in the classroom, just being able to be prepared for all of those things, being able to help all of those students.
Well, it sounds like we have a common theme here amongst these individuals. We have the strong academic preparation and the opportunity to participate in extracurriculars and activities that sounds like prepared you very well. Academically and socially emotionally ready. Sounds like you're all ready to head off to some post-secondary opportunity, and sounds like you're pretty well prepared. And so, again, there's lots to cover today. We're recapping almost 4 years of your experience, but is there any special moment that just comes to mind real quick, like that you're going to, remember forever here at North Platte High?
I think one really special moment, it just shows how much everyone cares for each other, was our football games, when we'd see all of our classmates there, the janitors would even stay and watch, the teachers would all be there, just everyone around the community was there supporting us. And I think that's really special about North Platte, is the community, and everyone around you really cares.
Yeah, one moment that really sticks out in my head is when we went to state in girls basketball my sophomore year, and our district final game, like the whole stand was completely packed and stuff like that, and just the sense of community here at North Platte is just, it's really special.
Something that I'll remember for a long time is when I qualified for state in wrestling my sophomore year. You know, just that feeling of all that hard work paying off as you get your hand raised out there on the mat. You know, that's just a really special moment.
Yeah, absolutely. So, building off of that, our girls cross country team had a really, really successful season. We only lost 3 meets. We lost districts, UNK, and state, which we were pretty. We had an instinct that we weren't going to win those anyway, just because we're going up against a lot of really, really talented Class A schools like Fremont, Lincoln East, Elkhorn South, and all of those schools. Like, we had a lot of really good competition, but we always powered through as a team, and we made sure that every single time we stepped up to that start line, we were always there for each other, no matter if you were a 16:05 runner or if you were a 32.
Well, obviously, as you have heard, we have obviously some outstanding student athletes here we're talking to today, and their experiences here at North Platte High are exemplary. I mean, it's just a great opportunity. They're ready. They have some special moments to share with everyone. So, you know, we're going to have a lot of underclassmen. We could have some elementary students, even some preschools watching the Sunday Spotlight. So what advice can you tell them? What makes this so special? What advice you're going to pass on to them?
I would just say, like, don't take your time for granted and don't wish the days away, because, like, there's a lot of fun things and special things about North Platte. So if you just, like, take it all in, you'll really enjoy it. And I think you just need to take your time and enjoy everything.
Somewhat similar to that, like, kind of sounds cliche, but like, enjoy like your time while it lasts and stuff, because it goes by really fast, and when everyone says that, kind of like goes over your head, but like it truly does. And just appreciate the people around you and the like opportunities you get.
You know, every senior's going to tell you this, just like they both did. It goes by fast. You know, one day you're a freshman and everyone's like, oh, all the seniors are going to tell you, man, it goes by really fast. I remember when I was a freshman, and then pretty soon you're a senior sitting here in February, and you're on your way out. So live in the moment and just work hard at everything you do.
Again, building off of what these three said, don't take your time for granted here, because I can remember when I walked in my freshman year and it was a couple months in, I was like, this is dumb. Why am I here? But I've participated in so many things, and I've been a part of so many amazing groups of people, and I've been able to be a part of Bulldog Nation with these three wonderful people right here. And also, don't think that you have to do everything right away. Expand and do it all over the course of your 4 years. You have 4 years here, and yes, it goes by fast, but span it out and do things that you want to do over the course of these 4 years.
Well, this has been a great conversation, because our district mission is to prepare students to be productive, responsible citizens. And it's very evident today that these four individuals are well on their way to be productive, responsible citizens. And you talked about the timeline, and I always share to our teachers and our ministers that we have 13 years to do this. You know, once you start kindergarten, those 13 years go pretty fast, and I say every day and every day and every year matters. And as you testified or witnessed today, it goes pretty fast. And but I'm really proud to be with you today having this conversation, because our evidence of accomplishing our mission is right here. It speaks for itself. You know, there's report cards, there's grades, and there's tests. But your testimony and having students ready is well spoken today. So thank you, and keep up the great work. And it won't be long, I'll be shaking your hand at graduation. So keep up the great work.